Okay, let's talk about the youth contributing something, actually small things, but great things to their community. And I'm talking about, first, let's start with the city of Carson. And of course, if you have anyone or know of anyone, feel free to email some pitches, some stories to us so that we can also highlight them here on Kababayan LA. You are watching America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos, where we celebrate the contributions of our youth also here in our community. Maria and Daisy, both teenagers doing wonderful things for the city of Carson. Maria, tell us about your organization in Carson.
Yes, I'm representing YFSC, which stands for Youth, Family, School, and Community Partnership in Action. And we promote good behavior and youth participation and involvement in the community. And the youth in our organization participates in many civic engagements, such as the Relay for Life, which occurred over the summer, and Red Ribbon Week, which Red Ribbon Week is when we promote and bring awareness to the harmful effects of the use of alcohol, drugs.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And Daisy?
I represent Health Occupation Students of America, HOSA. And our organization is a national organization that encourages students to pursue health careers and professions. What we do at Carson, our chapter helps the community out, and we volunteer at hospitals in the local area. We also do fundraising for research foundations such as Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation to find a cure for diabetes type 1.
And all these things are great, and all these things are laudable. But why do you do that? You know, it's much more fun, I would assume, to go out, watch movies, go to the mall, and hang out with friends. Why are you taking time out of your busy schedules as students to contribute things like this, to work on things like this?
Well, for HOSA, we find the compassion in our leaders, and we try to bring that out in all of our students. And what happens is that we're going to go into the medical field, and we want to get to that connection with the patient, and we want to have that connection with the community also. So it kind of just like that leadership, the want to pursue something.
So it prepares you for the future. What about you, Maria?
Well, in YFSC, we tend to take leadership as a serious matter, and we want to give back to our community and participate in any way we can, and because the youth is the future, as they would say, and then no matter, we need more youth participating in the community. So.
Yes, and that is why we encourage participation like this. There will be an event happening on Saturday where we are celebrating contributions like this, correct, Paz?
Yes, it is. And thank you for giving us this time to talk about it.
Yes, tell us about the gala.
The gala is for the Philippine American Chamber of Commerce. And we're having a gala to recognize the contribution, the good contribution of our community that we have. Aside from our youth contribution, we also have the adult contributions. Just like you, we'll recognize you, and then we also recognize the three things about we Filipinos, who we are.
Okay, who are we? What are those three things?
The three things are based on your origin, who you are, and then based on your professions, and based on, because of our caring nature, our bayanihan nature, how about service. So so all of those, and then we have about 6 different, aside from you, we have ABS-CBN that would be contributing and uplifting the Filipino immigrants. And then for Apple the App, he is contributing and uplifting the generation 1.5 plus.
Yes, we've been talking about this the last few months. This is the month of Filipino-American history. In Carson, they had a month-long celebration, and this culminates that, I think. The gala on Saturday will be the end of the month-long celebration, plus recognizing and giving recognition to the contributions of other individuals, youth, members of the youth community in Carson, to the upliftment of the city of Carson and our Filipino-American community in general. Thank you so much. Thank you. And more power to all of you. When we return on the show, we'll have Joseph Vincent. Don't go away.